Hello everybody, it's Timothy here and I want to welcome you to Discover with Timothy. And today we are going on board a ship. It's a ship known as Plastic Odyssey. I have been invited to go on board to get to know this ship. I hear that this ship is a very environment friendly ship where they go around the world to collect plastic that is discarded in the ocean to clean up the ocean sort of. So the ship is today in Penang and so I have the opportunity to go on board. So let's go in and take a look up. Okay, I'll see you in a short while. So we are now at Swettenham Pier and this is the new building of Swettenham Pier. I'm walking towards it to visit the ship, which is Plastic Odyssey. But as I go in, I want to just show you the historic warehouses which I like very much. Unfortunately, they are not in very proper state. I hope that one day they will restore this, make it all beautiful so that everybody can enjoy these warehouses. And now let's go this way. We are going in to wait with the rest of them for our visit to the Plastic Odyssey. As I look around the Swettenham Pier, I find that we have many historic houses here, but they are not restored in any way, which is quite a pity. I hope that one day the authorities will restore this building just as Singapore does with Clifford Pier, so that we have something to be proud of here in Georgetown. As I look on this side, this is the Japanese warehouses. I believe this was built during the Japanese occupation, and it appears to be in the midst of being restored. Well, it looks like it's being restored. I can see some bricks there, but I do not know much more about that. I hope that this too will also be restored. So we are in the Penang Port Commission building and I'm going up to level 2 right now. And we are told to wait here in front of Point Shop. So I'm at Point Shop and I'm told that I'm the first person to have arrived.
So let's move around. And what I can do, if maybe you can give me your business card and
Sure.
I can send you some
Okay then,
information
sure.
on our YouTube channel.
Yeah, okay then. So right now we are on our way to visit the Plastic Odyssey ship at Swettenham Pier. It's a rather foggy day today. It's very hazy. So nevertheless, we are not here to see Penang. We are here to see the ship. By the way, I want to take a moment to thank you for watching my videos, and at the same time, I'd like to encourage you to give the video a like so that YouTube will show it to more people. At the same time, please write a comment, tell me what you'd like to see, especially here in Penang, and we'll go discover the places together. Every once in a while, I get to see Swettenham Pier from this angle, and over there, that's the Japanese warehouse which I told you earlier, and on that side is a disused Penang ferry. I suppose they are going to reuse this ferry or rehabilitate this ferry not long from now, but today we are going to see Plastic Odyssey. Joining me on this visit are a few other people and they will become my new friends afterwards. I can already see Plastic Odyssey in front of us. It's the ship with the blue hull.
Guiding people because previously we started to guide people this morning. So it's done by Sarah and I'm the local tour here for the first group. So he is more evaluating at me. Okay, sure. So here as you see, so this is Plastic Odyssey, the vessel. So have a guess, is this a new ship?
No.
Built from raw?
I don't think so.
No.
Why so?
Because you recycle everything.
Okay. Yeah, so this actually is an old boat from 1975. Yeah, so then they buy, then they rebuild it to demodernize it.
By the
Okay.
way, I want to take a
And
moment to
initially
thank you
the
for
colour is
watching my
red.
videos, and at the same
because
time,
of
I'd
Plastic
like to
Odyssey, the colour
encourage
is
you
blue,
to
so
give
they
the
paint
video
it
a
again.
like so that YouTube will
So
show it to
later
more
after
people.
today, I will share
At
you
the
a
same
group,
time, please write
in
a
the group,
comment,
the
tell me
link to
what
a
you'd like to
private
see,
video,
especially here
a
in
documentary
Penang,
done by
and we'll
them.
go
It's
discover
France,
the
they are talking
places
French.
together.
French, but it's with English subtitles. You can watch it very well, very informative video. Okay. So with that, so are you ready to on board? Yes.
What's your smartphone?
Okay. Have to call on the room.
One by one.
Oh, there's a plastic recycling workshop. Okay. And now we go down.
This is the dining area.
You mean this table was just fiber or something and they put it together and form a table?
The plastic waste.
Ah.
So you shred the plastic
Yeah,
into flakes, and then you can melt it again and make
I
anything you want.
see.
It's
Ah. Wow. Everything, huh? Oops.
So tables and chairs.
Smell coffee.
Have a seat.
Oh yeah, so welcome on board of Plastic Odyssey. Officially now you're in the ship already, in the vessel. Yeah, so here is the mess. MESS. Yep. So it's where they hang out, as in where you can see a lot of food is ready here. So this is where they have lunch later also. So basically, if you notice, some of the things that you're sitting on is made from recycling plastic. The table, the chair that you sit on, you can feel it. So it's very smooth, all from plastic, recycled plastic. Okay, that is correct. So why we are here is not about the plastic so much, but how they, as they are living in the ship throughout the journey. So some of them, they are already here on board like 3 years already.
Yeah.
So they are on the boat. So how they can live with the minimum impact to the environment. So that's the reason we are here. Okay. So first of all, if you travel to other countries, if you want to drink water, so what normally you will do? Example, if you are going to India, example,
Plastic bottle.
plastic bottles. So if you are staying there 7 days, how many bottles you are creating?
That's 20-30 bottles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot. So for them, they also, because they want to reduce, they have, just have a guess, how many people on board on this ship from them?
20.
20, good guess.
Yeah,
Roughly that.
20.
20.
Right now we're 16.
16 at this point. So you see some of the people. So Sarah is one for their educational coordinator, and some of the people that you see, the chef is next door actually. if you noticed just now. So all the people they need to use water. So one of the way that they can reduce the impact of just taking water from the plastic bottles, so is they have what they need. Filter, yeah, good. So they have their filter system downstairs. Yeah. So they have a very sophisticated, as in very advanced filter, so they can use and even process if they are on the cross the Atlantic Ocean.
So it takes from the seawater lah.
They can take from the seawater even.
Depends.
Yeah.
When we are crossing ocean, we are taking the water from the ocean. But when we are going from town to town and we don't have so long time at sea, we are taking the water from the city. So now we are drinking
water.
Inland water, or maybe still Philippines. Philippines.
Yeah, because they are donkey, so they get the water from the donkey from the town they are in. From
So it's
the
like the tap water lah, right? From the town, the tap
from the
water.
pot normally. And then they fill in, then they filter. So they were drinking. So the next place after Penang, so they are leaving Penang on Saturday.
Yeah.
So they are heading to India. 5 days on the journey. So that time they maybe start to drink Penang water. Now they are still drinking the Philippines water. Okay.
So
So
now the journey, the purpose of the journey going from town to town is
Yeah, the purpose of the journey is to go in the places where the ocean is polluted. So it's a tour around the globe, and we're going in the places where the waste is not well managed. And we try to share knowledge about recycling plastic and about how to reduce our plastic use. So this boat is like a laboratory where we try, both. We try to clean up the past. We say we try to clean up and do something interesting with the plastic that is already here, and we try to build the future, which means build a future with less plastic. So we are trying all together here to have a lifestyle using less plastic as possible. And we are always like testing solution. And we are meeting people all around the globe that are trying to make some materials to avoid plastic. And we're making an exhibition, we raise awareness, we receive keys, we receive you people and partners and entrepreneurs, and we try to spread the good ideas we can discover everywhere.
for the fact that you're in Penang, which means in Penang also quite polluted. That's why you should be attracted to membership here.
Malaysia is one of the countries that is putting a lot of plastic in the ocean. Philippines is the first country.
Malaysia is still top 10 list.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Also because you are the first country that receive a lot of plastic and waste from other countries.
So
Because China stopped receiving, so now all countries like Malaysia first is receiving waste from other countries.
Oh, this thing, yes, thing.
I think we stopped already. There's a like regulation stop.
but regulation wise not ready. It's ready. Still loose on that.
Can I go back to the earlier topic on the seawater? How long does it take for you to distill the water from the sea
To
make
I
the
don't
drinking water?
I think few hours.
Few hours.
Yeah.
Okay. Does it take a lot of energy?
Yes.
So that is the reason why you try to make it the last resort.
Yeah.
Okay.
So normally they will take from the city. Because
Yeah.
the city will be process the water in bigger volume. Yeah. Good. Yeah. So this is the first part, the water. So for your information, French like to take what as the breakfast normally?
Baguette.
Yeah, bread, baguette. Yeah. So for them, they are 20, most of them is from France. So of course they still want to have bread. So if you are buying bread, normally what come together with your bread?
Plastic bag,
Yeah, plastic bag. What bread do you take?
gardenia.
Gardenia?
Massimo.
Osmo. Okay. So all is with plastic bag, right? So for them, because they take a lot of not plastic, bread. So guess what they do to reduce plastic?
Don't use plastic.
Don't use plastic, but how? How you don't buy bread? If they still want to
They bring their own container.
yeah. So but you want to buy gardenia, how you can ask?
Hmm.
So for them, so what they do is they have a brake maker.
Okay, they have a
Yeah.
okay.
So all them,
okay.
because they take a lot of brake, so you can see the brakes there.
Yeah.
Mm.
So they have, so the day before, so everyone is on duty roster. So there was someone that is putting the ingredient, the 5 ingredient to make the bread inside. Then the next day is ready. So what is the 5 ingredient?
Flour,
butter, sugar, milk, yeast,
Water, flour,
butter,
salt, correct? Sugar and yeast. 5. Butter is as a spread, so it's up to you. So good. So besides that, on the journey also they also, because where your most plastic coming to your house, which part?
what's that?
Yeah, from where?
From
Right.
as a container, as a packaging, as
Yeah.
a carrier.
So normally you buy a lot of grocery that's come with plastic.
Hmm.
So with that, so for them, because there are plenty of them, so normally they go out to the city and they find places. They will go to shop in supermarket or market.
Market, is it? Market.
Because the market you have the chance to say no plastic, right?
But I think in Penang as well, a lot of supermarkets now.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we do quite.
good job.
All your bag, all your stuff is
Yeah.
in plastic, right? Like if your shampoo will be in plastic.
All that kind of
Container.
stuff.
But no shopping bags that is in plastic. But market, your vegetables in packed in plastic still. Just at your checkout point you don't have plastic. Yeah. Good. So for them they will buy in bulk in the market. So they 20 of them. So they will go with big bags. Big bags like this. Not 1 kilo, not 2 kilos. So they big bags if they want to eat that post. Then if they want to take smaller for individual, so they have cloth bag. And of course
Even smaller.
smaller cotton. So for all these bags, so it's good because they can wash also after use. Okay, so this is if you want to put more like spices, etc.
And it's very easy to make it. And we
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Thank you.
Penang Ferry Museum, I just noticed.
Oh, there's a Penang Ferry Museum. I didn't realize that.
It's not yet open,
Okay.
still in
It's a
process.
Penang Ferry Museum. I thought just a disused ferry over there.
Dans l'énergie toujours réelle, et en fait il était en validation de.
Okay, so now you are at the captain area. So this is the
Okay.
captain. So later you can pass by and see the captain and the co-captain. Yeah. So basically, have a guess. What speed are they going at? If they are moving, if they are moving, what is the speed across the ocean?
5 knots.
5 knots. How you guess in knots?
I just guess.
Okay.
I'll guess.
5 knots is how.
Wow, 5 knots.
So
30 knots?
Information, 1 knot is roughly 2 km. 2 km per hour. 1 knot is km. So they are, because they want to reduce their carbon emission also. So they are going slow and steady with one engine. That's 7 knots. So roughly 13 kilometers per hour.
Wow, one trip.
So we have a marathon winner. So what is your speed?
Only per minute now. 5
5
km.
per hour.
No.
No.
Lebih kurang 4 km per hour. Because it's like what?
The same speed as a ship.
So it's roughly a slow bicycle. Slow bicycle. So it's because they want to go and steady. Just like if you are driving, if you are going at very high speed, means you burn a lot of your petrol. And if you are in demand, you have a lot of jam, you have a lot of traffic lights. So you use high speed, then really, so you're burning a lot of fuel. So for them, they are going on steady 7 knots location. Okay, so from here, the next trip they are going to is so it's taking them around like this. Then they cross the island previously is around 3 weeks. Okay, so this one actually is a compass here. So they have all the different rights. This is their physical because this is a periscope. I'm not a periscope, but compass is outside because the compass they want to avoid all from the effect of the electromagnetic. They want to have the exact direction reading, so they want to put the compass outside to avoid all the electromagnetic influence.
Is it the same as the summary or different? Summary one.
Okay. Any more questions? We are going to visit the recycling workshop downstairs. Okay, we can go. So this is a recycling workshop. We have all the machines to recycle plastic, and we train entrepreneurs.
The local entrepreneur.
Yes, of each country.
Different plastic means different property and different characteristics. So for that, so across the different countries, so the notice and they go further on PET plastic. Yeah. You use less manpower, you use less transportation, etc.
So if you live in we go to some cleanup events, but this is not our goal. Our goal is not to clean up, it's just to show people that they can collect plastic and recycle it.
So shred. So it's easy to transport, so they collect. Then the next one, of course, the side one, you can just do cleaning. So centrifuge.
Yeah, it's not here anymore.
Yeah, no more.
Here is more, it's for like plastic bags,
Plastic bags,
agglomerator. So what we do after is we use the extruder. With the flakes here, we can use this machine.
Yeah, sure. So you can just take that, and you can pour inside here, so you can see. So they are already pouring here. So then they will start the engine. Then the machine is going through a 200 degrees, 200 and 250 degrees. And because here is all colors. So have a guess. What is the outcome of the black?
Next color.
Gray.
Gray? White. Oh. Same answer as me, white. But I was wrong on white because I'm using the rainbow concept. But
Gray?
the outcome actually is black. So
Oh,
as black as
yes.
okay. So they threw, they will let it cool down inside. So this part is actually a bottle to cool down the plastic because 200 degrees Celsius. So they need to cool down, then they will put in the mold. So it depends what mold you want. So this they choose to become a pellet shape. So this is a pellet. So you have a guess. Is this light or heavy?
Heavy.
Heavy. Plastic is light.
But the chair just now is heavy.
Okay. Yeah, correct. So the reason why they are choosing this rather than other option is because it's compact. That is can reduce and means restore a lot of plastic on the outside. Then the collector is waste already pollution. So with this, then they can make a lot of different things. So this is pellet. First time when I visited, I'm like, okay, a lot of good pellet. Why they're using pellet? Then when they listen through the process, then just know it's plastic. Okay, so you can have a hole. And if you notice, just now when you are on climbing up to the boat, there is railing, right? it's a metal. Then when you're stepping down, there's staircase. The staircase is made of this. Of this. You can take a note later when you go out. Okay? So you can hold your weight. So this is some of the things that you can see.
There's someone having lunch, so
Ah,
I'll just show this. So this is the kind of item we are also making. Furniture, so bench, tables, and chairs. So we have part of the team that is always here working in the workshop. They are designing this kind of chairs, and they are always having good ideas, and we use them, and we have like a show. But this is if we like to hang out and have lunch with dinner as well. And so the plastic here is exactly the same as that one, except it was like sandwich. So this is why you don't have this those shapes, and you can see some small pieces of plastic that didn't melt inside. Do you think it's nice? Nice design? Do you think some people would buy it? Yeah. So this is exactly what we want to show. What we want to show. We want to show in this country where the plastic is done to collect it. We want to show to people that if they collect the plastic and they have just 2 machines, you can make this, and this has a value. You can sell it, so you can make this design. So we think if we do that, the plastic is going to be collected, and it's not going to go into the nature or the ocean. So the same flakes, except we put them all here and we press them. And we hit them, and then we get this kind of ball. So it's also very interesting because we have a very different design.
Thank you. Nice, thank you.
And what we could do as well, we could segregate the different colors before mixing, before shredding. So if we all segregate, you can choose the color you want, and then you can make the board you want. Actually, the school that was here before, they had a shredder at school. They are making this kind of items, and they are segregating the different colors. And they have like color recipe where they can mix, like if you put 30% of yellow and 30% of blue, then you have this green or this color. So it's also interesting. We don't do that here because it's more about showing, but we could do.
So just now, the best is to refuse. Try to refuse single-use item in your life. Refuse. And things that is not needed. Okay? So refuse. Then the second best is to reduce. Yeah. So if you still need it, you can reduce it. Reduce in your life. You can, for information, example, toothpaste. If you still need your toothpaste, so reduce the quantity. You just need a pea size. Not pea size, pea size. Pea size is a green pea. To have a clean mouthwash. But if you use like advertisement shred, then yes, you use very fast and you use a lot of resource. So reduce. Reduce your amount of single traveling by car. You can use bus sometimes or carpool, etc. Or take public transport or cycling. So you is a cyclist. Yeah. Then the third. So the first is refuse. The second best is reduce. Then the third is reuse. So you have your own water bottle, you have your own recycle bag, etc. And the fourth is recycling. So you can see fourth is recycling. Recycling is not always your option, not supposed your option. And the last one is rock. So whatever man-made is man-made product, the plastic, etc., can be covered by the first fourth out. The last one is for organic waste. Because organic waste, if you just throw into the rubbish, then you will go to the landfill because it's staggered, so it's not fully degrade. So you have a lot of methane gas also. So it's not. And 40% of our Malaysia waste is from organic waste. Okay. So can we together? Quick one. So raise your right arm, 5 fingers. So the best is
Refuse.
reduce. The best is reduce. The second best is reduce. The third
Reuse.
the fourth
Recycle
and the fifth
to rot it.
and the photos.
Thank you very much for listening.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Now it's their lunch hour, so
Okay, we won't disturb them. And so that's it. Our visit to the Plastic Odyssey ship, a French ship that is collecting plastic as well as providing education on reducing the use of plastic, well, reusing the plastic, reducing the use of plastic, and recycling the use of plastic. I hope you enjoyed this visit to this wonderful ship. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like so that more people will get to know about Plastic Odyssey. And till we meet again, this is Timothy signing off, and I'll see you in my next video.